Alright, simplified scalping. So a high time frame drawing liquidity. Bias would say probably buy-in, but we'll see. So that's the hour candle. We got two highs in that hour candle. Same with the 30-minute, same with that. It's just all the same shit. So we wait for inversions. Alright, and then this should go and go break even at the high. Alright, break even. See if we can get 1 to 1. Okay, break even. Cool. So again, next we got that high. Now we've got a bit more price action to look at. That high, and now this low. Here. Okay, we held that. Alright, to me it's not worth taking because there's no liquidity taken. Someone has to lose for me to win. Okay. Now it looks like that. Liquidity taken, built taken, inverted. Heavy selling, break even at the low. Okay. At last. Alright, what was wrong with that then? Okay, the problem with that was I was too focused on the 1 minute, solely on the 1 minute. So we need more than just the 1 minute. And I want big singular fair value gaps. Okay, looking like the draw is pretty confidently going to be lower. Is that a big enough gap? Right, it's no go. Oh, I've already lost my plan idea. So, more simply, instead of just looking at them two, we just constantly add new draw on liquidity. Here and here. Here versus here. And then when I look at it like that, it seems so clear that it's that. Alright, so next one is this low. Are we going to pull back? Yes. Are we going to make liquidity to take? Yes. No. Alright, so again, this or that. At the moment it looks like that. Break even. Okay. So now it's this or that. Do we have a gap big enough to enter on? No, but it looks pretty clear that it's going to be that. Alright, new one. This or that. Scalping just internal structure. Okay. Right now it looks like this, however on a higher time frame it's higher, so wait. Pretty confident it's that lower one then. Oh, shouldn't have took that. Okay, that's where counter trend comes in. Okay, now we'd go higher because we've took internal liquidity. We've inverted that gap, so that high should be next. It will be. Nice. Okay, simples. Alright, so moving on. That's gone. That's gone. Forget them. Never need them. Let's see where our higher time frame shit is. It's gonna be there. Alright, got to 15. So next question is there versus probably be there, yeah. That's the next question. Okay, looking like it's going to be lower. Any confirmation on that? No. I took the higher one. So we need maybe we need a double confirmation. We need a respect of a gap. And then I think so continuing that high or these lows. So liquidity inverted. No reason to come further. I'll take that then now. Small scalp to the high. Probably be out at that point. Alright, cool. So we're either looking at that high or so I should have put these lows as a target. Alright, I've already took them lows. Okay, so we're looking at that high or this low is going to be next. Where's next? Looks like that high. Is it? Might be a loss. Cool. Let's go next day then. Let's see if I can just catch this. I like this. It's so much simpler than what I'm looking for. Alright, just trade every 15-minute candle. So, the plan is start daily draw is gonna be either there or it's gonna be there. Alright, there's our daily draw. 4-hour draw is gonna be do you know what? Let me do this as like little bits. Versus that. Alright, I got that. Cool. So they're pretty much in reach. Within reach. Okay, cool. So I'll drop to the 15 and I'm just gonna do exactly the same again. So give me that and give me probably that. See that on the one. Okay, that'll do for the 15. So we took liquidity there, making new highs. Oh shit. Okay, let's go again. So it's gonna be this low, or probably that high. No really nowhere else to go. Okay, so we took that high. Okay, so far it's looking like this now. Is next. So all we need to see is a big fair value gap get inverted, just like that. Taking liquidity, and then we're gonna target that high. Right. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright, let's get new targets. This high now, or that low. Alright, can't be that low yet. that low. Okay. Then put this high. Alright. New targets that high, that low. It's pretty clear they're going to be that low at this point. Do a nice simple break even trade. Ah. Bruh. Equal highs. Shouldn't have took that. There's your entry. Okay. Again. Okay. So I guess we're looking at that versus like that. Big momentum going that way, I just didn't see any gaps. Or the same high again. Okay. A fat accumulation right now. This would be my model. Even without knowing the bias, that's like super clear. Right, I'm good at drawing liquidity. I am good at drawing liquidity. Next trade, obviously going to be that high. No. So this high versus this low. 3-5 says low. Alright. That high versus that low. guess we'd go this high, break even. And then maybe aim for that high there, break even. Alright, let me start taking some trades on this and then just see. So next draw is, so we're looking at 30 minute. Let's go. Next draw is that high versus that low. Thinking it's gonna be that high. It definitely should be that high. So okay, took already. Put reassess this high versus that same low. But so it's gonna be the high. Not worth getting in from here, no liquidity taken. Okay. Still say the same two highs and lows are the targets. I'll drop to the 5. Now I'd say it's between that high and that low. So I'd be going that low, to be honest. But no entry for me. Okay, cool. Next. Next would be this high. Versus this low. Big gap in between, so I've got a lot of room to go. We've also got these highs which seem like they will definitely get taken next. Yeah. Okay, small pullback is nice. Alright, so that high versus that low. It looks like this low is I'm pretty sure that low should go. Still haven't inverted that. Okay, maybe not. So now you'd be confident that this high would go. Because of that inversion as well. Stop below there, break even up the high. Whoa. Okay. Did not expect that. Although, okay, no liquidity was taken there. So, respect PDRA, liquidity taken, big singular fair value gap. They're the 3 things we need. So, big singular, couple big singulars to be honest. Alright, this is no doubt gonna go because we took liquidity. It has to go. Cool. So there we go, that's what we mean by clear draw. Alright, nice. So reassess. Right, let me start fresh here. Let me start fresh. Okay, reassessing here. pretty simple. We're saying this versus that. Yeah, this versus that. That's fine with me. Or even that as well. And then this versus that to start with. Seems pretty clear. Alright, the quid has been taken. Do we have a clear singular gap? Yes, we do. I'm going to place that on that as a cell. We do lots for everything. Should have got out. I'm up. I was gonna hit now in it hard. No, okay, I got out at the right time. Cool. So there's our first one. Next, I should not have played all that shit out. Next, obviously that. Okay, maybe not obvious. Okay, like it still wants to come to that same low versus this new high. Okay, pull up, dump, obviously tag low. Alright, next low is there. Okay, so that's just got inverted. Pretty clear. Almost nowhere for me to really get in at this point. Okay, I like being patient with this shit. Wait, it's like so close to hitting. We took in any quid here? No, so I can't take this. Okay, nice, good choice. Okay, so looking like this low is going to be next. We need to update these highs and lows actually. Yeah. Cool, that low should be next. We need liquidity taken, yes. And again, I don't have a singular gap to get in on. Alright, reassess the bias. Looks like we accumulate a bit. Maybe I'd stay out of this because I don't really know at this point. That took a lot more liquidity. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next day and see what we can catch. So it's 9 o'clock. Let's see if we can catch 2 trades in an hour. That's my goal. That's my target. So daily still up there. Is there any close by for our targets? That's what I want to see. Or significant targets. So that would be one. guess it'd be that as well. So write both of them out. Drop, drop. Okay, so we've got this high. Versus, I'd probably verse it against this low here. Alright, and let's go. Let's see what we can catch. Looking like it's going to be that low. Nope. Okay, so for me that's an absolute blinder of a trade. Yeah, took a lot of liquidity, just inversed. I'd happy take that. What did we do? 5 lots. Done. Okay, took the loss. Alright, there's a loss. Cool, so that low got taken. Next would be this low with the fair value gap next to it versus maybe this high. Probably not that high actually, but alright, we'll go with it. Okay, so we need to see liquidity taken. I forgot to fucking look on the other side of the bloody Alright, so next high would be there. I don't trust this at the moment. So that high is next. Pretty clear one, but terrible is the reward. Lucky I didn't take it. Alright, let's reassess. Shitty price action, to be honest. Oh, it's pretty clearly that. No, it's not. I'm still not taking it. Large liquidity taken. Nothing to bounce off there. Liquidity was taken there. Inverted that, we've respected that high. I think the low will go. next conundrum. Don't know really what the bias is on this. I'm gonna take a sub just to see.